All right, welcome. This is our studio class. So just a little preface for those of you who are on my channel. The studio series are actually sequences that I teach in person in studio settings. So this means it's for all levels and they tend to move just a bit quicker. They're a bit longer. So if you're new to practice, don't get discouraged, but just note that these are intended to move breath to movement, and you can just take things at your own pace. As far as this class goes, it is a fusion core with some Pilates foundations and a yoga vinyasa style flow. If you want any props, you can take a Pilates ball, yoga blocks, pillows, or even a towel to support your neck, your tailbone, or if you need blocks in any holds. I hope that you like this class. This was well received this week, so I'll probably teach it again next week. Just note that I have earphones on because I need it with music. I always align my sequences for studios with our playlist. So the Spotify playlist is down below if you want to follow along with that or just play your own music. As always, thanks for joining me and I hope you enjoyed this class. And don't forget to subscribe. When you're ready, let's get onto our backs, bend down the knees, soles of feet onto the mat, and let me get my playlist on. And gently start to soften the eyes. Take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose. And gently softening your face, your shoulders, your neck, your hips, all the way to your toes. And gently keeping your eyes closed, let's bring our hands just on the rib cage, fingers inward. And let's start to take some deeper breaths in and out. Release all the air out of your system. Begin inhaling into the ribs, expanding the sides of your body and around to your back. As you exhale, draw everything back into the center of the ribs. Gently releasing with a little bit of a sound. Let's take that again. And out. Taking your last one, expand all around, feel your body just move in all directions with the breath. Take a nice pause at the top and then allow yourself to release. Beautiful. If you want to set an intention for your practice, just tune into your heart space now. And begin to bring your arms to the side. Find little circles with the wrists. Gently sway your knees back and forth and begin to flutter the eyes open, awakening to the space. Maybe take some squeezing of the fists just to open the fingertips, especially if you're doing this in the morning. Taking your hands over your head, interlace, flip your palms towards the sky, take a deep breath in. On your exhale, bring your palms over your head. Draw your arms, keeping the class over to the left. Move and shift your body so you get a side stretch in the upper part. Coming back through center, flip it the other way. And gently coming through back through the middle. Keeping your knees bent in line with your hips. If you have a prop, you can squeeze it between your thighs. Plant your hands down and start to inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, roll it down. Now from here, bring your belly button slightly in, send your hip bones to your rib cage. Take a pause here as you inhale, holding that, and begin to lift on your exhale, finding that bridge again. Notice the range of motion might change as you keep the core stable. Let's flow through that a few more times. As you draw down, soften the belly. Take that inhale, bring that little tilt in, pelvic tilt, and start to lift. Inhale, coming down. Taking it again, pull it in, draw it up. Float it down. Let's take 2 more. Squeeze into that prop if you have. If not, just keep in line with your knees. Make sure they don't squeeze in too much. And that they're aligned with your hips. Pressing into the heel, sending the knees forward, drawing space in the collarbones and drawing your crown back, so lengthening through the spine. And then slowly draw it in. Remove that prop if you have, and then bring the knees side to side, windshield, keeping the feet still where they were. Taking a few more breaths here. Sorry, just adjusting my phone. I want to make sure the timer is ideal. And then come back through center. Let's bring the knees into chest. And then bring your knees up to tabletop. So drawing the belly in, those hip bones to the ribs. Again, nice strong core. See your toes above your knees. Hands plant by your side. Relax the shoulders down. Sway the knees back and forth, collecting into the center of the core as you come through. Feeling stable. Let's take 3 more here. Relaxing, following with your breath. Beautiful, coming back through center. From here, we're gonna take the right leg in, extend the left leg long, point the toes. You can stay here or begin to lift your chest, tuck your chin. And then we're slowly finding this rhythm. Belly still draws in, lengthen through your crown, relax the shoulders down. If your neck is sore, you can place a towel under here or lay back down. Let's find a little quicker pace. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bring both knees into chest, gently lower down. Take a breath here and release. Draw yourself back in. We're going to bring the knees both in this time. And then plant your hands by your side and draw out. Option, just squeeze or take a big circle around. So as you come out and then squeeze it back in. I'm just going to keep them down. Again, like this. Or, let me demonstrate again. It's harder to do it and then demonstrate. You can take a big circle and squeeze in. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh boy, knees draw into chest. Ooh. Take your left leg into the sky, right leg draws in. Let's just take a stretch, the back of the leg. Flex and point your toes. Switch it out. From here, you can keep your head down. We're gonna bring both legs up, interlace behind your head, elbows open. So you can stay down or start to gently curl chin to chest. Keep the elbows open, feet over hips, and we're just going to find a lift and back up. Five, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Oh my goodness, lower body down. Keep the legs up for a minute. Flex the toes, point. Option to take a circle with one hip. Can even bend the knee. Reverse. Just finding that opening in between. Knee can be bent, remember. I take a lot of pick your own journey with classes. Just listen to your body. Everything's intuitive. With some cueing, with some alignment. Beautiful. We're gonna come into tabletop again. I'm gonna lift my head, so interlace, elbows open. We're gonna flex the feet here, which is counterproductive in Pilates and other sort of modalities you point. I'm gonna flex here to activate and then bring that core back in. We're crossing over, right elbow to left thigh, and then lowering down. Now you can add arms reach, or you can add prop. So stay where you feel comfortable. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. Oh. I think it's time for long sleeve to come off. All right, coming in from a roll up. This is gonna look a little different than just traditional Pilates. Bring your arms up over your head, or again, you can have that prop. We're gonna go into yogic philosophy as well. So inhale long, start to draw yourself up. Bring yourself up to a seat, sit bones first. Exhale, take a fold, and then reach over your toes, so don't grab them. So combining both. Inhale, arms come up tall. Exhale, tuck and roll under. We're gonna go for 5 more like that. So inhale, tall. Exhale, take a reach. Pull the spine forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, roll it down. Now let me give you a variation. Continue on that way. If you have low back concerns, just do a half C where knees bent and you're taking a seat. You roll it down, pull the belly in, and then gently take a reach and then a fold. So you've got 2 options here. Let's go for 3 more wherever you land. Coming through your last one, take that reach. I can't see my camera. Pull over, palms face down, tuck your chin, and then gently pulse reaching forward. Keep a gentle bend in the knee. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Soften and draw yourself back up. Flip around to tabletop. Just checking here. Okay. Here in tabletop. Coming to your cat-cow, separate the fingertips, palms on the mat, dip the belly, draw the shoulder blades together, lift your chin, inhale. Exhale, tuck and round the spine, really push through the fingertips and palms. Drawing the spine up to the sky. Coming back to tabletop. We're going to draw that knee close, sweep that left foot behind, extend that right leg out, right arm comes up, and then start to scoot that knee a little bit further down so you're almost in a side plank. Walk your hands up here so your shoulder is over your wrist. Take an inhale, exhale, sweep under for thread the needle, reach, 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 and then inhale, bring it up through the core. So even though the arm's doing some movement, core's twisting, that side channel, and pull it up. You can also come to a side plank fully. I'm not going to demonstrate that right now, but if you have a fun, more dramatic way, or dramatic, intense way. I can't talk, it's really early. Just in my morning routine and I'm recording this. Draw it up. Coming last one, lift your right leg up, bend that right knee, grab your back foot or reach towards it. Press the hips forward, draw the core in. So not full back bend here, feeling stable. Extend long, drop that foot down. Bring your hands back, square out your hips, keep that back leg, right leg straight, lift it up, bring the elbows in, take 5 tricep push-ups or take a half full hold. So you can stay here or push it up 4 more times or 4 more breaths in that hold. 3, 2, and 1. Draw that knee back in. Bring your forearms down to the mat. Keep the hips high, puppy pose. Send the hips back. Walk your hands a little bit further than your shoulders, but keep the forearms down. We're going to start to inhale, tuck your chin, draw yourself forward. So belly draws in, chin draws in, forearm stays down on the mat. As your hips come forward, you dip down into a cobra, lift the heart. Lift the belly, tuck and inhale back to puppy. So getting into the shoulders and chest. Gently roll forward. Oh, drop it down. Open up heart. Let's go for 2 more. And then draw back down. Take a pause here, right ear to right shoulder. Circle on to the other side, left ear to left shoulder. Slide the hands under your shoulders, take a gentle lift back into tabletop position. I'm just going to switch so I don't face backwards. We're going to lengthen that left leg behind us, scoot the right foot. So you kickstand behind, left arm comes up. And then we find that knee, slide it back down, make sure that hand is stable, your wrist feels stable. Take the inhale, reach, exhale, twist under, pull back up from the core. So from the center. go for 2 more. Last one. Take a pause here, lift that left leg, bend that left knee, reach towards, grab your foot. So hips come forward, core draws in, feeling the stretch in your quad. Gently release. Left palm comes back down square at the hips and hands under the shoulders. Keep elbows in, that left leg gently lifts. Start to find those tricep push-ups or take a hold. I'm gonna hold here for 4, for 3, 2, last one. Those doing the push-up, you've got 1 more. And then slowly bring it back to tabletop. Forearms come to the mat, hips come high. Widen that stance again. We're coming through that 1 round of puppy to sphinx. Start to gently roll forward, tuck the belly, open up the shoulder blades, and then drip the belly down. This time bring hands under shoulders. Inhale to more of a cobra, but lift the belly up while you press the hips, slow pubic bone into the mat. Exhale, tuck your toes, find your first downward dog, tails to sky, pedal things out, elbows slightly bent, fingertips spread, bend into the knees. Take an inhale through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice. Take a next inhale, right leg gets high behind you, point as far as you can go. Exhale, knee to nose, curl the spine. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, curl. Last one. Draw it up one more time. This time, right knee to left elbow. Take a twist, keep your chest square to the mat, look forward. So it's just the lower body and then draw it back out. Coming in, twist, out, long. Coming back one more time. And then knee to nose. Pause, take a pulse, halfway or knee tap for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then draw that knee down to the mat. Ooh, take the shoulders back, breath here. Hands come to the mat. We're gonna bring that right foot, drop that left knee behind you. Right foot steps forward into your first low lunge. Hands wrap around the foot, or if you have blocks and you need those. Okay, inhale, right arm comes up for a twist. Bend into that right knee. Circle that arm back. With your exhale, plant it to the mat. Send your hips back, half split. Left arm reaches back. Flowing through this. Left hand comes down, right arm comes up. Hips come forward, circle back. Hand plants, left arm comes around. Take one more. Hands come forward. Lift that back, untuck that back knee. Get tall in the spine. Take a breath. Exhale, draw that down. Right knee comes around behind you. Hands come under your shoulders. Lift up to your first plank or modified where you bring the chest forward and knees stay down. Take a breath. Exhale, send it back to down dog. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's take an inhale with the left leg. Actually, I'm gonna switch here so I don't not face you. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring it out. 2 more like that. Bring it out. We've got that twist, left knee to right elbow. So you're twisting, chest stays square. Draw it out, back in. Following your own breath. Last one. Come in to your knee to nose and slowly find pulses or hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, or knee tap down. 1, take a pause, lower it down. Whew. Breathing deep. Right knee drops in, left foot steps in between your hands. We find that twist. Right hand plants, left arm comes up. Send the hips forward, sweep it back, hips come to the mat. Right hand comes around. Reach it back. Back. Hands come to the mat, step back to a plank or modified plank, hold. Beautiful. Start to send it to downward. Bend into the knees, look forward. Inhale, exhale, step to the top of the mat, fold. Breathe deep. Shaking your head, wiggling yes and no. Beautiful. Inhale halfway. Exhale, take a fold. Hands come to the mat. Right foot walks in center of your hands. Step the left leg back. This time back knee stays high. Bend into that back knee slightly. When you're ready, inhale, spine long, tall, crown. Press into your right foot. Send the weight to your back heel. Start to lift arms up. Right arm comes under, left elbow you can hug or find eagle arms. Pull the elbows up. Take a breath. On your next exhale, left arm comes behind you. Squeeze fingertips together, right arm comes forward. Open up that back hip so toes come to the side. Left hip opens, right stays forward, warrior 2. Squeeze the thighs together, option to lift the right heel. Take your hands behind your head, interlace, lower that right heel. Take that right foot in, heel toe in. I'm just gonna turn around because this is trying not to do that. Start to keep the toes out, heels in, start to lower into goddess. Take a twist to the right, center, then left. Twist from the core. 2 more. Woo. Come back through center. Take a breath. Lower down. Arms come out. Straighten out the legs. Left arm to your right ankle or calf. Right hand behind your head. Pull that right elbow back. Open up. Look to the sky. Beautiful. Start to release, walk towards your right foot, spin your hips and your feet to the top of the mat. Hands come to the mat, left foot draws closer together, walk the hands forward, find your first, I think only, warrior 3. Lift that left foot back, square out the hips, flex the left foot so that it's not out, turn it down. Option for hands to stay to mat or bring them out to a cactus. Breathing here into your core. Pressing the weight into all corners of that right foot. Lengthen through the crown so that the chest isn't dipping down. Tall spine. Beautiful. We're gonna bring our hands to prayer. Even if you're at your fingertips or on the mat, start to step your left foot to the top of the mat, meeting your right. Inhale, arms up over your head, palms touch. Find your first chair. Tuck the core in. Option to lift heels. Take an exhale, lower the heels. We're gonna come to stand, inhale, arms up over your head, gentle back bend, press the hips forward. Exhale, float down, forward fold. Breathing deep. All right, so left foot steps to center, right foot comes back. I gotta go on this side now. We're gonna step back to that lunge, pull the chest forward, spine tall. Bend that back knee so you have a little bit of support. When you're ready, put the weight into all corners of that foot, send it to the back heel, inhale, arms up. Shoulders behind the ears, left arm comes under this time. Hug yourself or eagle, press the elbows up. Take a breath. Start to unwind, right palm comes back, squeeze the fingertips together, open that back hip, toes to the front of the mat, warrior two. Arms in line, squeeze the thighs and core. Lift that left heel if you choose. Interlace hands behind your head, lower that left heel, heel toe inward, land in your goddess. Squeeze down into goddess a little bit more. Lift the heels, gentle pulsing here for 10, 9, core is strong, 8. You can keep the arms out as well, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the heels. Take another breath. Arms come out, straighten the legs. Right hand comes to your left calf, ankle, or foot. Left arm comes behind, bend into that knee, look over and up to the sky. Take a breath, release. Walk your hands to the front, spin around. Bring that back foot closer. Hands walk a little forward, lift that right foot up. Toes draw down, hips are square. You can stay here or come to cactus, strong core, tall spine. Hands come to prayer together. We step to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to heart center, sink into your chair pose. Lifting heels, breathing deep. Start to lower down to mat or just come to mat at your own. I'm bringing my arms out, landing here. Shoulders roll back, boat pose, legs come out or they come to a bend. Hands can come behind thighs. Different options, different variations. The idea is we're in a V from our thighs up to our chest. Start to exhale, lower down. Inhale, lower down. Whichever you decide, it can look like this as well. Exhale to come up. We've got 3 more. Bringing chest to thighs. Tall crown. Last one. Hold at the top again. For 3, for 2, and 1. Draw the feet down. Let's take a little tuck here around the spine. Take a breath, lift it up. Knees come behind, hands come to the top of the mat. Finding tabletop, coming into bird dog, bring the belly button in, roll the shoulders gently apart, collarbone spread, bring your weight into your right hand, start to lift your right leg, lift your left arm. Exhale, draw elbow to knee, keep the core strong. Keep that going, inhale long, exhale in. Let's go for just 5 more. Draw it out, gentle pulse up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down, bend that right knee. Take a big circle in and around. Keep it nice and steady. Knee stays bent as you come around. Gently reverse the circle. Doesn't have to be very high, it could be low. Just get into your hip. Feel the space. Draw that knee behind, drop it down, send your hips back. A little child seat, chest comes forward. Breathe. Start to gently roll up. Bring your weight into your left hand. Start to lift your left leg back, right arm extends. Exhale, drop, elbow to knee. Core stays strong. Out. Beautiful. Take it out. Gentle pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand plant. Bend that left knee. Take some circles. Big. Sorry. It doesn't have to be big, but try to create full range. Feeling the space in your hip. Reverse. Keep the knee bent. You might start to feel it in the glute. Beautiful. Draw that knee down. Send the hips back. This time walk your hands forward, fingertips spread, chest and head stay high. So you're not melting the forehead down, you're stretching as low as it feels good. Take an inhale, lift it up. Tuck your toes, send it to down dog. Tails back. Start to walk your hands towards your feet. We find a fold at the back of the mat. Tuck your chin and gently roll yourself up to standing. Head and crown come last. As you get to the top, roll the shoulders back, flip the palms around. Take some shoulder rolls here. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Roll your palms back, shoulders come forward, tuck your chin. Start to roll back down. Fingertips hip first, head and crown last. Walk it to a plank or forearm plank. Take a pause. Inhale, hips back. Walk it back, fold. Tuck the chin, roll to standing. Flip the palms around, shoulders back. Flip palms down and behind you. Tuck the chin, roll it down. Walk to plank or modified plank or forearm plank. Slowly draw it up. Walk it back. Tuck the chin, roll. Bring it to stand. Mountain pose, flip the palms around. This time take a couple breaths here, soften the eyes. Let the knees become soft and heavy. Flip the palms behind you, roll it back down. This time just come halfway down the mat, drop the knees. Hands come to the top forearms. Let's slide into that Sphinx again from puppy. Tuck your chin down. Allow your hips to relax. Slide the right arm forward. Take your left palm, flip it up, slide it under your right arm like a thread the needle. Start to roll onto your left hip and draw that right knee to a bend. Open the right arm outside. You might land off your mat, just a gentle twist here, 3 breaths. Slowly come back around. Just gently reverse it. Come onto your belly, slide that knee in. Gently press up. Come to your forearms, tuck your chin down. Let it roll down. Release tension in the back. Slide your left forearm forward. Right palm flips under. Slide it, thread the needle. Roll onto your right hip, bend the left knee, open the left arm for a twist. Gently reverse, come back onto your belly. Forearms. Tuck the chin. Keep the elbows where they are. Slide your hands to the outer corner of your mat. Then draw the elbows in a little bit closer. Draw your belly in. Inhale, start to press your hands up. Press into the mat. Lift yourself up. Seal pose. Exhale, roll it down. Hands under the shoulders. Elbows drawn in. Inhale, come up. Opening the hips. Lower down. Hands outside of your mat. Lift the palms so your fingertips support you, elbows bent. Inhale, come up, a little baby lift. Look over your right shoulder. Dip your left shoulder. Come through center and switch sides. Come through center. Hands land under shoulders, tuck your toes, send back to your child's. Take an inhale, lift halfway. Walk your hands over to the right, maybe off your mat. Keep the left palm there. Right palm sweeps towards your right foot. Drop your left cheek. Breathing and reaching through the left fingertips. Take an inhale, lift. Walk the left hands a little bit closer, but keep it still leaning over to the right. Right palm's gonna sweep around and cross over. Tuck your chin, inhale, start to lift halfway. Feel the back of the shoulders open. Use your core to get up. Exhale, roll it down. Keep your right hand there. Walk it a little further. Sweep your left hand towards your left foot. Drop your right cheek. Take an inhale, lift up. Walk that right hand closer. Same thing, left arm crosses over. Take a gentle lift, tuck the chin. Separate the shoulders. Now gently uncross, bring your hands by your side, sweep your feet forward. Feet as wide as the mat, knees bent. Start to bring your knees to the right. Take a gentle fold over your right shin, hands come forward. Gently soften the shoulders and neck. Allow your body to melt. Take an inhale, lift it up, hands come behind you. Take some sweeps with the knees, windshield back and forth. When you're ready, draw into the left, allow your knees to drop. Take a fold over your left shin. And each side might feel different, your range might be different. Don't push, just allow yourself to breathe. Inhale to come up. Bring the feet out. If you need that windshield again, take it. Walk the feet out a little bit further in line with the hips. Knees in line. Start to tuck your chin and roll down to your mat. Bring your knees into chest. Maybe rock side to side. Draw the soles of the feet to the sky. Grab outer edges of your feet or ankle. Find happy baby. In stillness, sending the tailbone down, lengthening through the crown. Slowly bring your feet back down to the mat. Now to close practice, if you have a prop, a towel, a pillow, a block, or even that Pilates ball, you can put it under your tailbone and hold there and find more of a supported bridge, or you can bring the legs long and spine neutral, finding Shavasana. We'll take a few breaths together and close class. You can stay here, and it's encouraged to stay here 5 minutes or so to allow integration. As we close practice, just tuning into your breath again, your body, thanking yourself for showing up, thanking each other virtually for connecting and sharing the space. And I thank you, as always, for allowing me to guide you in your practice. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next.